I'm suspicious. How's it going, everybody? I did this very bad accent for like 5 hours in the car today.
Ugh.
Now it's stuck with me. So, like, even after I dropped Jade off, I have a habit of, if I'm in the car alone, I'll just talk to myself, talk out loud to myself to like entertain
Yeah.
myself.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I kept that accent going, and it was bad. Anyways, we're back with some more Tales of the Abyss. We're gonna ignore what happened last time, and we're just gonna go.
And we're
gonna
totally
go-
not going to address what happened last time.
We're just gonna go to Belkend, and everything is gonna be okay.
No, I just badooped.
We just did. Wait, is Belkend this one, or is Belkend the
Oh,
other
I don't know, dude. Don't ask me. Oh, wow. What an aptly named skit at the bottom left there.
Why'd you have to call attention to me, Jay?
Don't hit it.
I
Do
was
it.
ignoring it.
Don't press it.
I think Belkend is
That would be a very appropriate word to just have continuously on the screen for a while.
Fuck yeah. We did it. What the fuck's happening to this guy?
He doing... Oh, now he did.
Are you all right? Were we too late? Why has he...
He's the third one today.
What's going on?
We've had several unexplained deaths these last few days. It seems like people are dying right after hearing the Order of Lorelei read the score. It's not an injury. Even the healers can't cure it. Maybe
If
it's a
you have
disease.
already made that deduction, don't listen to the score!
That's strange. Ion commanded the order to stop public readings.
Well, they started back up just before this miasma stuff started appearing again. A traveling scorer arrived. I asked for a reading myself.
Do you know where
They're
that score
alive?
is now?
I think he headed off towards Batical.
The deaths may be the result of extracting the replica data through Fomicry.
What makes you say that?
During our experiments, we observed that within a week of having their data extracted, some originals died or exhibited physical disorders. The conditions of that man's death closely resembled those of the test subjects that didn't survive.
Well, shit.
If someone really is extracting replica data from people, we have to stop them. This world doesn't need any more...
We have so many other things going on right now.
Let's talk to Spinoza and then find that traveling scorer.
How many side quests are they gonna send us on before the end of the world? Don't do this, y'all. Don't set stakes.
The kids, stop it.
And it gives me it gives me a moment to just rant while actually still doing something, you know? Don't set stakes for don't like Ingave is falling us, right? Like don't set this drastic scenario and then, oh, well, this is an imminent threat to the world, but you can't do anything about it, so we're just gonna noodle around for a while. It's one thing if it's like, oh, it's not an immediate threat, or it's not a threat that you have to worry about. Like, there's plenty of games where, you know, the game literally starts out with like, yeah, Demon Lord's gonna destroy the world, or something like that. But it's the delivery there is the implied concept of you'll get there eventually. This was set up like oh my god, this is the most dire threat. Everything else pales in comparison to this. This is bad, 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 badity bad. And then it's just like, well, yeah, but you don't know anything, so best not to worry about it right now. Like, what? Huh? Ugh. Now we gotta go find Spinoza again. Ay, ay, ay. Will you tell me where Spinoza is? Wait, what?
You know, what do you? I need like I know it might work better in some games than others, but in general speaking, modern RPGs and like modern games in general have a waypoint to the next place you need to be. There have been people that are like, all games should have that, and there are some people that are like, no, it ruins my desire for exploration. I like if I just know exactly where to go, I am de-incentivized from like looking around. Where do you fall on that?
I think we talked about this before. I think I like to think that I have a nuanced opinion. If your game is designed around the concept of immersion and exploration being a key tenet of the game, like take Elden Ring, for example. Elden Ring, a massive part of that game, or any Dark Souls game, really, but I list Elden Ring because of the open world nature of it, right? Is the being immersed in the act of exploring it and looking into this nook and cranny and finding this doorway in a hall that leads to a secret place that you didn't have any clue about, right? Or finding this path through this ruined city and then talking to your friend and finding out that they went a completely different path that had this optional boss, right? Like, that is one of the key, like, the core concepts of the gameplay design. If your game is based around that as a core concept of game design, you should not have quest points or waypoints, at least not overtly, in my opinion. Right? But if it's not, you should. You absolutely should. 100% you should.
Have the core's
Short answer
vibrations
from
gotten
me.
too intense for the target to
Yes,
suppress?
but an option to turn it off.
Yeah. I think I get that. I feel that. I think it's wasted in certain, like, the option, it existing and having the option to turn it off, I think is more than just wasted in certain games. I think fuck. This is a harsh-ish take, but I think playing a game like Elden Ring, if there were guardrails put into it, right? I think playing a game like Elden Ring with guardrails defeats the purpose of playing a game like Elden Ring.
So here's the thing. Elden Ring did have a waypoint system or like a destination system. It was just really shitty. Like,
well,
it gave no like accurate representation of where you actually need to go.
It didn't give you a
path. This way?
It didn't give you a path to get there. It gave you a beacon on the map of this is what you're involved in.
That. It was just like the bonfires would have a little wisp that might point in the direction maybe where you need to go.
Yeah, but
Like,
couldn't you could like open your map and you could like ping a place, right?
Yeah, you can pop
And
pins. Yeah.
and you had other things, right? Like if you were involved in a quest or something like that and it had like a known next step, it would do a similar thing on the map, right?
I do not recall. I don't
Either
think it
way,
ever gave you a
so
pin
so
that
the
you didn't
wisp
play.
thing, all the wispy thing does is it that's not really a waypoint. That just points you to the nearest fucking like story progression thing. Is all that does.
Maybe is that what it does?
I'm pretty
Like,
sure, like, because if you go to any of the earliest bonfires, they all point towards Margaret.
I don't even remember. I'm at the point now where I'm like,
I'm
what the fuck
pretty
are these
sure.
pointing to? Because
I'm pretty sure
I don't
most
think
of
any of them
those.
pointed to the same destination.
Well,
They
I
might
don't
have
think.
been pointing to each other.
Maybe they are pointing to each other. Maybe they're just pointing towards the nearest bonfire. Anyways, whatever that was, that's not the waypoint type shit we're talking about, right? We're talking about I have a quest tracker, the quest is selected or present or whatever, and it shows this is where you need to go for the quest, or this is the NPC you need to go talk to, blah, 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 blah. And there's varying degrees in that as well.
Yes.
But
at this rate, there will be nothing to prevent the Earth's
I feel like my point still stands. Like the in a game where challenge and immersion and exploration are the point of the game, the more hand-holding and guardrails you put on something like that, the more you lose the purpose of the game. That's why, right, like, on one hand, I am normally very much like, yeah, every game in existence should have an easy mode. If people want to, like, just have accessibility, by all means. I still feel like that is the case for something like Elden Ring, but I say that with the concept of I feel like anyone playing something like Elden Ring on an easy mode is losing a large portion of what the game is. Right? Because
Agreed. Yep.
a massive portion, perhaps the biggest portion of those games, is overcoming adversity. And it's not getting good, right? Because a lot of people will dumb it down to that. Because that's not the same thing. Right? There are people out there that can just flip the switch and get good, and there's no adversity that they're overcoming there. They got good hands, my man. There's no adversity there, right? The adversity is when you aren't a John Jamer. The adversity is when you are a normal person and you walk into an arena and you get the shit slapped out of you, right? And you go, oh shit, how do I do this? What can I do? And it's the sense of accomplishment in figuring it out or circling back around or what have you, right? It's the finding a roadblock and then finding a way around it or becoming good enough to overcome it, right? Is a massive part of the game. Now, like, I would say at least 51% of the game.
And the passage rings have stopped working, so we can't
Fair.
form the
Yes,
dividing line
agreed.
anymore.
And I actually think a quest, like a quest tracker or like a guidance waypoint system, is actually detrimental to that. Because if you give people, especially in a game like Elden Ring, it's a little different. Like, it would be a little different for like Dark Souls 1 through 3, right? But like in Elden Ring specifically, you have options. If you run into a roadblock, you can go somewhere else, try your luck there, and come back when you're stronger. where you can't really do that the same way in the other Dark Souls games, right? So, like, creating a waypoint system in Elden Ring, for example, I think would actually hurt people who aren't getting it, because if they have a waypoint, if they have a tracker, they're going to be like, well, this is where I'm supposed to go, and I'm getting my ass beat. And they're just going to keep ramming their head into it, right? So I don't think that even helps in the concept of making it easier or making it more accessible, right?
I guess we should start thinking of ways to actually destroy the miasma.
Precisely. How about using your hyper-resonance, Luke?
I hate him.
But I thought hyperresonance couldn't destroy the miasma.
Hyper-resonance can break down matter to an atomic level. I'm no specialist, but it's possible in theory.
So, way earlier on, Luke was just like, hey, what if I used my hyper-resonance to destroy the miasma? And everyone else was like, no, you can't do that. And now Spinoza's just like, I'm pretty sure you
Yes,
can
you
do
can.
that.
Based on the hyper
Fuck you, game.
they do seem to be quite powerful.
Alright, get out of here, nameless schmuck.
By the way, from your greeting, I assume we're not your first visitors today?
Ash came by to research the flow of seventh phonons since the land was lowered.
Ash? Ash was here?
Where did he go?
He was staring intently at the Sephiroth measurements we'd taken here.
That was the data from Mount Ronil.
Shall we take a look?
It's such a thing. It's like we're so late into the game, and we've experienced so much that the game has to offer, that I do this on, I feel like, basically every game I play. But like, the further I get into a game, the more I nitpick, right? Because initially I go into games and I'm like, oh yeah, let's see what this has to offer, right? Like, I'm not gonna go hardcore. I'm just gonna like take it at face value and blah 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 blah. But once you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, I understand what this game has to offer, and I understand the presentation that it's put in. And then I feel like, okay, I either can start nitpicking or I want to start nitpicking, right? Because like, take like Expedition 33, right? At the end of that game, there were things that I would nitpick, right? But at that point in that game, I was looking for like, this game is amazing. I absolutely adore it. Is there anything wrong with it? And then I'd be like, oh, well, I could, this and maybe a little bit of that and blah, 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 Whereas I get late in a game like this and I'm like, how could we make this better? Right? And one of the things...
What a fucking backhanded compliment way to say that.
Why is this faceless, nameless ass motherfucker in this scene? Why? We have met so many people in this fucking game. Why do we need this literally when his text box pops up, he didn't have a name.
Yeah, we'll hit Batical after.
Why does he need to be in this scene? We couldn't have put someone else here with Spinoza? Spinoza couldn't have just given us all of this information himself? And the reason why I nitpick it, right, is because characters and the interpersonal relationships between those characters are the lifeblood of a game like this, right? This is an opportunity where they could have put one of the remaining living members of the two classes here with Spinoza, and we could have seen them working together, right? We could have seen a little bit of like them mending the wounds between the teams and what Spinoza did to betray everyone, right? Like, and instead we just get nameless researcher number 3. It's like that. Why? Like, No name! And even if like hell, maybe give him a name. Maybe we met him. We've been to Belkin, like this is like the 5th time we've been to Belkin. Maybe we met him, this lower tier researcher, once or twice while we were coming back through Belkin over and over again. Maybe we bumped into him. Maybe he was like, the first time we met him, he was like, I feel like I'm out of my league, but I'm trying really hard. And at this point in the game, he's kind of clawed his way up to the top to be helping Spinoza. And we could feel for the guy. We could be like, yeah, good on you. You followed your dream. You worked your butt off. And now you're helping save the world. Nope. Random fucking schmuck. Now we get to go to Mount Rainiel, where we've already been. This game really enjoys sending us back to places. Which I don't actually hate in an RPG. You know, because some RPGs you get that situation where it's like, oh, you only ever visit a place once. Because it's basically just like traversing around the whole world map and hitting all of the key locations. And maybe you'll go back to like a couple towns a few times, but you only ever go to like each dungeon once type thing. I don't mind the games that are like, fuck you, motherfucker, we made this dungeon, you're gonna spend some time in it. You're going back a few times. I especially don't mind the games where you go back to a dungeon, but the dungeon's changed, right? That's fine. That's good. It shows like growth and progress, the world changing and stuff like that. That's all fine, right? So I'm not actually hating on Tales of the Abyss for sending us back to dungeons. I actually mind it more that this is like the 5th time we've been to Belkind. But it feels like it's just it never feels like when we go back to these places that they matter. They're literally just run into them, find the NPC that you need to talk to, leave. Like, there's not like drastic changes in the world. There's not like and I'm sure if I explored around and talked to everyone that I would find other shit going on, like little side quests and things like that. But it doesn't feel incentivized.
That idea of using a hyper-resonance on the miasma.
It was a ludicrous idea.
There really haven't been any side quests, though. Not really.
There are totally side quests. I'm just not really partaking in them.
But if it could really neutralize the miasma...
Have you forgotten? You're a replica, unable to fully control your hyper-resonance. One wrong move, and you would die.
Well, then maybe Ash could do it. If we see him on Mount Rainiel.
My apologies. I was unclear. It doesn't matter if it's the original or not.
Then why'd you imply that because he's a replica...
No one could cause a hyperresonance strong enough to destroy all of the miasma on the planet.
Okay. No one could cause a hyperresonance that strong. What about no two?
If he had something to amplify his powers, it might be a different story.
It can't be that obvious, and they...
You don't know when to give up, do you?
It can. It totally can.
Something
it
that
100%
reduces the strain on the body when manipulating hyperresonance.
You're stalling. Like what?
The Sword of Lorelei, for one. One could gather a large amount.
I swear to God! Hey Jay, what's the Sword of Lorelei?
Did we get... So, I read that, and I'm like, oh, clearly I wasn't paying attention when we were first introduced to the Sword of Lorelei. But from your reaction, I'm assuming either you're in the same boat, or it just hasn't happened. Then this is literally the first time we've been nouned about the sword.
Again, this might be like a Key of Lorelei situation, where it's like, Oh,
keys?
maybe they mentioned it earlier on in the game. Maybe some offhand comment, or maybe some like NPC somewhere says something about it type shit, right? But it's absolutely another, oh, this really important MacGuffin is suddenly important now, so we're gonna talk about it now. Like, if this thing exists, if the Sword of Lorelei allows you to gather large amounts of seventh phonons, I assume it would be like an important relic that is well known throughout at least like the leaders of the world, and probably held or controlled or, you know, talked about in secret circles, yada 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 yada. And as far as I'm aware, this is the first time we're name dropping it. I hate that shit. I hate it.
And wait. Are we gonna get a record of a random citizen see Ash with the Sword of Lorelei?
Oh god.
Like, afterwards, despite the fact that we don't even know what a key looks like, but this random citizen apparently does.
And another?
Any large quantity of seventh phonons.
Any large quantity. Any large quantity.
Let's see. Kill around 10,000 seventh phonists, or at least potential seventh phonists. Of course, the recoil from the hyperresonance would cause phonon separation, killing the user as well. The miasma would disappear at the cost of 10,000 lives. A small price to some.
But that's...
Impossible, obviously. Which is why I told you to forget it.
Yeah, but what about that whole Sword of Lorelei thing? Like, you kind of glossed over that one.
We really just kind of blew over that,
You
didn't we?
kind of just glossed the fuck over that one. The fireworks, they begin! Happy 4th of July, Jay!
Yeah, happy 4th of July. I have already been subjected to the auditory celebration.
Yay.
And I'm pretty sure that means that Chewie is now cowering under the coffee table in the living room.
Aww. Poor Chewie.
Oh, he does not take well to it.
Aww.
Fuck him. Hope it sucks.
Fuck that cat.
I don't think
Is Luke-
Ion can.
Is Luke really, like, sitting here going like, oh, the mission Ion sent me on was to find out that if I kill 10,007 bonus, I can then save the world. Okay. I doubt that that's what Ion would send you to do. My brain is just literally, I'm looking at the skit and I'm not here, I'm drifted away into Valkyrie profile.
VP? Oh, because of the music.
Alright. Mount Ronil. Tiny bit. Get off my shit. Mount Rainiel! Which way is Mount Rainiel? Oh, Mount Rainiel's the one in the ice place, right? I think so.
Yes.
It's gonna make us walk again.
Yes.
What if they didn't, though? What if they let us, like, land over here? Nope! Won't even let us fly over there. Okay, gotcha!
Cannot proceed.
At least let me land over here. I fucking hate you, game. They only land your flying ship on the grass.
You know there's still grass under the snow, right?
Directly on the grass.
You know when you land your plane on top of the snow, it will compress into the grass.
Why are you telling me that? Tell the game that! Also, I guess that's slightly different. It's like, some real shit has changed in the world, and half the NPCs don't seem to give a fuck. Like, these kids are still just... Their parents have not taken them off the streets.
Yeah, their parents seem a lot like the parents around this neighborhood.
Yeah, your statements. You're getting older by the second, my dude.
Back in my day,
These darn whippersnappers. Alright. I can't miss it this time. I know it exists. What? Did I fucking miss it
Yes,
again?
you did.
God damn,
And I didn't say a word.
God damn it!
I was just gonna let you, especially after you're like, I'm not gonna miss it this time. I'm like, brother, you already have.
Bullshit.
Is Ash really out here? Things would be easier if I could just call out to him like he does to me.
Nothing you can do about it. Let's start by checking the Sephiroth further on.
Oh my, are you kids looking for the Jewel of Lorelei too?
I swear to God, if that's a real thing, I'm gonna lose my ever-loving shit.
Jewel. What other, like, noun of Lorelei things are there?
How do you know about the Jewel of Lorelei?
Do we know
About the Jewel of Lorelei!
Did we talk about the Sword of Lorelei?
Because Ash never shuts up.
I swear to God, if the key, the sword, and the jewel are all the same thing, and this is just weird fucking verbiage... Actually, I don't know if that's better or worse than there suddenly being 3 different things of Lorelei.
Apparently you all failed to get the jewel. Ash was awful mad.
No, it's gotta be something else. Because...
Failed to get it? When were we supposed to get it? What the fuck is happening?
So is Ash here then?
This is like a rise
He
levels
drones
of
on and
getting
on about
like
Natalia this, Natalia that.
of
Now
dropping
you're
the
droning
ball.
on and on about Ash this, Ash that. How touching.
60% is Natalia, 30 is the replica, and the rest is Van. Add that all up, and you've got everything the boss ever talks about.
Except, apparently, the Jewel of Lorelei.
And the Sword of Lorelei, and the Key of Lorelei.
Indeed.
Anyway, that means that Ash is here, right?
He's looking for the jewel inside. We were told to wait out here.
Let's go after him. We'll get him on our side this time.
I just know this is going to end in an argument.
Also, these three randos. It feels like they were supposed to be more than what they have become. Oh!
Everybody? Your Discord is frozen.
Yay! Yeah! Yay! Yay! Yay!
There you are.
Yay!
By the way, I didn't mention this. I see the stream is down, but since this is it down or are we up?
It's back up. Yay!
I was about to say since it's down, I was gonna tell you. I've been seeing a lot of lag in game, and you've been roboting real bad in Discord.
You've been roboting real bad in Discord too. Yay! Fuck me. Fucker to me, mate. Why? Why you gotta be this way? Alright, in a memento. Una memento. You go check the thing.
Like, there's a part of me that's like, it could be me.
I doubt it.
Yeah, no. The fact that your stream died is a pretty good indication. It's not me.
Probably not. We have had, over the course of the last 40 minutes, 5 unstable events, totaling 40 seconds worth of time. Great.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Great. Frugally. God, I just don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to compute anymore. IDK. My man. IDK. My BFF Jill. The winder, not the winder, Jay. The wind's all out of my sails, my dude. Like, WTF.
You've been busy. You need a recharge.
Yeah. Yeah. Things look fine. It's one of those shitty scenarios, though. It's like, if we continue, crapshoot. I guess we just crapshoot. Whatever.
Or
fuck it. I mean, what?
And otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to playing D2. I started playing Resurrected.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm trying out the Warlock.
Hey, how you liking the Warlock?
It's cool. I'm doing Spooky Toss.
Spooky Toss?
Yeah, Warlock has a Spooky Toss.
PoE Spooky Toss?
Like PoE Spooky Toss.
Okay. Alright.
And the reason I'm like want to do that is because Spooky Toss, rolls damage based off your weapon. And the way the Warlock works is he just levitates the weapon in one hand.
Yeah.
Even if it's a two-hander, meaning you can still put a book in your offhand. So you can have a two-hander in one hand and a one-hander in the other hand. And I think that's just like super fucking cool. So I've got like this like Bardici that's in just I've got floating on the hand and a book that adds fire damage to it in the other. Actually, I take that back. I got a unique book. I don't remember what shit it had on it, but
yeah.
And I have been messing around with the minion tree, so I'm carrying around a minion. But I'm like doing this thing where it's like summon a minion, and as long as you put like 1 point into the tree, you can get to the next one. So I have like the best minion you can make. But I'm also putting points into this passive where your minion takes a percentage of the damage that you take for you. And I've got that up to like 12% or 15% now, so it's just some additional survivability.
Fair.
It's like the spell tree didn't like interest me as much because I don't know. It's just spells, right? If I wanted to do a spell slinger, I could have played, wizard. Or what is it called? Sorcerer.
Sure.
So you get just like a regular spooky toss really early on, but you get like the lesser multiple projectile version a lot later.
I'm watching things.
You're good, man. No worries.
Trying to see if there's some dumb shit I can notice that is happening.
Did you see the shit that's happened with Abyssus since the change?
Oh, I saw that they reported that people were not pleased with the skill tree change, and so they're
it was fine. Like,
well,
so
I get the like feels of like going from being able to have the entire tree to suddenly having to make like hard choices. And I will say the thing that kind of like skeeved me a little about it when I was looking at the new tree was that it felt like there were some cool new things. Absolutely, there were some cool new things. But it felt like overall I was losing power. Right?
Maybe.
Even though...
Because the new tree definitely had, like, stronger shit.
Yeah, well, there were some things that were stronger, but in totality, because I was having to make choices, it felt like I was losing power overall. Right? And I feel like that's probably the generalized feel, is people probably felt bad because it felt like they were losing power, even though they were having to make choices. And depending on what those choices were and the builds that they were doing, those specific builds might have ended up stronger, but only that build with that specific tree in that instance, right? So the general power, it felt, was a lot less. Because I could design things specifically to be like, oh, I'm only going to go ability. But that means every time I come in here, if I want to change over to like a gun build or like a secondary build, I've got to swap things.
Oh, yeah, then you'd have to fuck with the tree.
And so that, and then it was a lot of the utility on the original tree of like, pick up this and a health shrine will appear here. Pick up this and a health shrine will appear here. Right? Like, you had to make hard choices if you wanted to get some of that shit on the new skill tree. And it's like, that just feels bad. Right? You know? So
Well,
I do get
and
some of the backlash, but I mean, their response seemed good. They were like, "Hey, we hear you. We're gonna take a look at this, and it's gonna take us a second to come up with a patch for it, but we've got a plan." So,
yep. And you know what that plan was?
just
Leave the upgraded tree and remove the limitation, so you can now purchase all of the upgrades with the new tree, which is, you know, definitively stronger than the previous one.
I'll take it.
As long as I have enough for like the top 3 nodes.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we did experience another unstable event, but that other unstable event was like 4 minutes ago. So, whatever, let's fucking play some games, see how it goes. Oh, the Sword of Lorelei. Let's hear more about the Sword of Lorelei. So Ash did receive part of the Key of Lorelei. Ash must have the Sword of Lorelei. But they said the Jewel of Lorelei. He's looking for the jewel. So he presumably has the sword. Why would you presume that? No one said he had the sword. Am I losing my goddamn mind?
You're not. Well, I mean, you might be, but but it's unrelated.
What the Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna... Forward. Forward ho. Well, aren't you a forward ho? Oh no, are we gonna have to go through this again? The answer to that question will not surprise you. That's a big boy!
That thing not taking any steps? Was that dude sliding?
I don't know. He wasn't sliding for me, but obviously connection issues.
I bet.
You bet.
That my ice sword is probably going to do less damage. Infernal Prison. Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Max AP.
Does your sword actually do... It does. It is actually water-based. Okay.
Like, the game difficulty is not high enough that I think we need to change it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
So everyone caught in the avalanche here managed to get out alive?
Apparently so.
Crazy! Can you believe it, Jeremy?
Their goals were completely opposite.
They've already cooperated several times. Perhaps it suits their respective purposes.
She literally said that she was trying to draw... This has gotta be, like, translation issues. It's gotta be translation issues. It's gotta be, like the whole Major Legretta thing. She literally was like, when she was explaining it to Arietta, she was literally like, I'm letting this happen to Ion because I want to draw Mose out. How does that statement imply that they are working together? This has gotta be some translation shenanigans. Like, fuck me.
Or they may both simply be using one another.
Either that or like the script at the end of this fucking game is just gobbledygook.
Mose thinks the God Generals follow him, but the God Generals seem to have other ideas.
What's this?
I swear to God, if we were just outside of the Sephiroth and we saw a glimmer in the fucking snow and we reached down and we just picked up the Jewel of Lorelei.
ND 1999, in commemoration of the birth of my daughter, Meryl.
Oh, no, I bet that's gonna be from Largo about Natalia, isn't it?
What is it, Luke? Find something?
No, just some trash.
Rude. Also, you talk about people not trusting you. It's shit like this that causes this shit, motherfucker.
Big agree.
Uh-huh.
Big fucking agree.
Meryl, that was Natalia's real name, right? The birth year is the same, too.
I'm sorry. We stopped because of all my chatter.
And please tell me the writers are not having forcing Luke to have a second. Oh, well, I didn't understand, so I just didn't mention it to anybody moment.
That doesn't fly. That does not fly. Thank you for the try. I don't buy that for a second.
Alright. Okay. And then he's gonna ask about it? Alright. Okay. Alright. Is that implying that nearly a year has passed in this game? I guess it kind of makes sense considering all the running back and forth and traveling and shit that we've gone through.
That's always a weird thing. It's like, how much time does the adventure elapse? And
Yeah.
I guess in an RPG where you can literally just sleep at an inn as many times as you want,
yeah,
it does make timey-wimey kind of fucky-wucky.
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
Oh, the entire adventure took place over 2 months. It's like, I literally slept in this one inn for 365 days. It's been a year.
Yeah. I do prefer games that try to, like, keep some sort of, like, timeline or some shit like that. Oh, hey, look at that fucking very sword-like key.
The Sword of Lorelei. Wait, is it a Keyblade? Is it a fucking... Jeremy, is it a fucking Keyblade?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
No!
Is that sword the key of Lorelei? You again.
Ash, please tell us. Where is Lorelei being kept? Is Van still alive?
You can contact Lorelei, right? You know where it is, don't you? No, I haven't heard Lorelei since the land was lowered. It won't respond to me either. So it's no use, even to an original.
In that case, would you at least tell us what you know?
It's no use!
Ash, please?
From the start, Lorelei has wanted to be freed from the core. Lorelei contacted us because it thought staying in the core would harm the planet.
How do you know that? That is not what Lorelai said at all.
That's what Lorelai was saying when it inhabited Tyr's body.
So Lorelai's
Was
being
it?
held within the planet's core?
No, not anymore. It disappeared from the core when you defeated Van. Then where? During our final contact, Lorelai said it had been trapped inside Van.
I mean, that's not quite what it said. Hey! How's it going, Jazzy? Little Jazzy baby. You are 3.6 pounds. We went to the vet and we got our final shots. And everybody got weighed. And Jazzy is 3.6 pounds. And the boys are both 4 pounds.
Cool.
So my brother is alive.
But the Commandant was really hurt. How could he have possibly...
I don't know, but Van's absorbed Lorelai into his body. The seventh phonon has the power to heal. I suppose Van was lucky.
Yeah. Super lucky. Or just written that way.
So freeing Lorelai means freeing it from within Van?
That's right. Lorelai wants to leave Aldrin's gravity and become the seventh layer of the phone belt.
How do you know that?
I'm looking for the jewel of Lorelai to help make that happen.
What is that?
This sword won't work as the key without the jewel inlaid into it.
Why not?
Jeremy, so there's your answer, though. It's all three. Or it will be all three.
Just like in Yulia's
How,
legends,
Jazzy?
you imbue the key with the essence of Lorelai
You
and
don't
guide it
have
to the
to
phone
use
belt.
your claws to stay in my lap. You won't get in trouble, Adam. You in my face. Kisses.
But where is the jewel? It's your fault. If you had gotten the key from Lorelai, none of this would have happened.
What?
What?
Me? It must have flown out through one of the Sephiroth. The God Generals are looking for it too.
What?
What are they talking about? Is this the second key? Are they talking about the second key?
Well, maybe the second key is the jewel, and the first key is the sword.
If those bastards get to the key first, we won't be able to set Lorelai free.
If we can't free Lorelai, the planet storm will grow stronger to create more seventh phonons.
Destroying the world.
Exactly. Ash, wait up! Where are you going?
Also, how do you have all of this extremely specific, detailed information?
The jewel wasn't here either. I'm looking somewhere else. Then we'll look with you.
Especially since you told us, well, you haven't been able to speak to Lorelai since after we lowered the land, which was immediately with the whole van thing.
I have no intention of getting friendly with a replica.
And you're still an asshat.
It's because I'm just a replica that I need your help.
This game...
Do you really think you have any right to say that?
Stop it. This is no time for the two of you to be arguing.
I'm going on to the next Sephiroth.
Only one of us is arguing.
That's the only way I'll find the jewel you failed to receive. You all do whatever you want. I suppose I could let you know if I find something.
Let's leave the jewel to Ash and head on to Batical to look for that scorer, shall we?
So I think you nailed it.
What do you mean, Jade? Why do we give a fuck about this? Whatever. It's whatever, Jazzy.
I think you're right, though. There are...
So
it's not that there are two keys. There are two halves of one key.
Yeah.
One key, one half of the key is the Sword of Lorelei. The other half is the Jewel of Lorelei. The game absolutely did not give any indication towards this, and until just now, where we could actually make any kind of sense out of it.
Why does it always end like this?
Because the writers
Don't you
decided
realize?
it needed to.
Huh?
Never mind.
I don't, I don't understand. Jazzy, I don't get it. I don't understand, Jazzy. I don't understand why this game was perfectly fine 70% of the way through and then just fell on its head.
You mean like Arise?
Just it just got a head conk. You look pitiful. You look absolutely pitiful. Jazzy time, you look pitiful. Jazzy. Yes, ma'am. You hear that outside? Go take a look. Go take a look. You want to go watch some fireworks? He says, what I want is for you to keep petting me. I only got so many. I can only. I gotta play one-handed. I can pet the Jazzy. Aw. I lay here now. This is where I lay. Ooh. This is where I lay. I really want the save point. Ah, god damn it.
Let's go! Bring it on! Devil's Inferno! You're mine! Now die! Who's next?
Want to see how strong I really am?
Ow. You should have sat on yours longer. You shouldn't have used it immediately.
Too easy.
Don't fall.
Horse shit.
Don't fall. Okay. He's gotten to a comfy position. I think can ignore her for now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't understand.
Brother, you gonna make it?
I just don't.
Are you gonna make it?
Understand why a game feels compelled to just lose its mind in the final hour. Like, maybe it's a they ran out of time in the dev cycle. Maybe it's one of those kind of moments.
The old Xenogears excuse.
The old Xenogears excuse, absolutely. Ugh. We literally just ran back there to have Ash yell at us. Tell us information that I don't understand why he explicitly knows. And now we're gonna go chase down someone who is reading scores that kill people. This This is like, this reading scores that kill people feels like such a middle of the game style like quest. Like in the mid before we got to all this shit, right? We heard about someone reading scores, and then shortly after, the people they read scores to die. We've got to find this person. What's going on? Right? And here we are at the end of the fucking game. Oh, the world's about to be destroyed. We're missing a single item that will help us save the world. Let's go to Batical and find this scorer.
I just feel like it's like you said. It feels like the writers are just like throwing like it. All right, I think I know exactly what this feels like. It's like the writers are making decisions about the story in real time as the game's progressing. Like somehow they managed to write a script that feels like they were writing it as it's playing out. They're like, no, there needs to be another key. All right, there's 2 keys. Wait, no. There needs to be a sword and a jewel, and the sword and the jewel make the key. And Ash should have had one, and he doesn't.
You have a very interesting take on it, because what that sounds like to me and what I've been thinking. Oh, the harbor's closed. Okay, of course.
Anyway.
Because the game really wants us to go in this way. Alright. What it sounds like to me, what that sounds like, and what I've been like thinking for the last like few minutes is this fucking sounds like the game, or at least this portion of the game, was written with AI.
Yeah. But this predates it by so much.
By so much.
Like...
Yeah, absolutely. But it feels like if I put all of this shit into an AI fucking chatbot and was like, okay, so what happens next? This is the shit that it would start spitting out. Oh, there's a key, but actually there's 2 keys, and the key isn't a key, the key is a sword.
It's a sword.
But the other key isn't a sword, the other key is a jewel. And it's only a key when the sword and the jewel are together. But also, Ash got his part of the key perfectly fine, but Luke didn't get his part of the key, and it's all his fault.
Hey,
also, there's a guy who's telling people the score, and they're dying.
They arrested that criminal.
It's like the
and brought him in from
script
Doth.
is them at the writer's table, like spitballing, and that's not what they committed. Just the spitballing to the script. Like, okay, what if this? And I'm like, done. Next.
Well, realistically, what it feels like is it feels like there are a bunch of these plot threads, like Largo potentially being Natalia's father, right? Like the stuff that had been happening with Annis, which is pretty much now resolved. Jade's backstory, the all of these like little the shit with Mose, right? Like all of these little pieces haven't been wrapped up. And it feels like now, at the end of the game, they're like, oh shit, we really gotta wrap up some of these things, don't we? How do we do that? Oh, how do we do that when they're supposed to be doing this? Oh, well, let's just have them not be able to do anything about this, and they'll go do this, and that'll wrap this up, and then they'll find out about this, and they can go wrap that up, and then they'll find out about this, and they can go wrap that up. Like, for example, why the fuck is Mose now here from Doth? Why?
But then he got away.
Oh,
Closing off
but
the
he
perimeter and
escaped!
starting a citywide search.
Which means that Mose is still somewhere within Batical.
All right, let's search for Mose too.
Aren't we getting a little distracted here? Unless Mose is the scorer that's running around and score killing people.
Score. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb.
Do we? Why? Why do we need to remain calm? Did y'all give any reason as to why we need to remain calm? Okay, towards the air car. He ran towards the air car. Did he go to the fucking place? The factory or whatever? Hey, we gotta revisit another dungeon. Are you in here, Mose?
How is this man not sight?
It's
like that conundrum. It's like the Batman, right? How Batman's no kill rule means he can't kill the Joker, and therefore does that make you responsible or Batman responsible for the deaths that the Joker commits because you won't put him fucking down?
Yes. Past a certain point. Initially, no. Right? Like, if your creed, right, is I'm trying to do good, I'm trying to be just, I captured this bad guy got sent to prison, right, for the bad things that he did. Alright, fine, great. He breaks out of prison and then goes killing again. Are you responsible for that? No. No, you're not. You tried to do the right thing. But then, when you go capture him again, you already know that he's broken out once. And then went and killed people. Yes, past that point, any further cycle issues are Batman's fault.
And that's funny because one of the people...
Not solely Batman's fault, by the way. Obviously, a huge part of it is the fact that why can't these fucking prisons or asylums hold any of the goddamn criminals? So, I mean, there's blame to go around.
Just not that one.
There's blame to go around, but... all the... ordered that air car over there. Which air car? Is it gonna be the air car towards the dock? Since the dock was closed? Maybe that'll be the thing. Hey, did you see Mose? Well, we got a cutscene, so I'm guessing this was the correct direction.
I can't afford to be captured here with Eldrand almost arisen.
What? Huh? How's it going? Frigid Ursa. Yeah. We're not very good company tonight. We're kind of I appreciate it, but we're kind of being negative Nancy's right now. Unfortunately,
there might be some
Turn yourself into the Order of Lorelei and face the consequences of your crimes.
Yeah, I am also experiencing technical issues, which sucks.
Please, those who must
lurking just to support, I appreciate it.
Fools who would ignore the score.
Mose, please just let us tie this up in a nice little bow and be the scorer that is killing people.
I am right! How can you not understand?
Of course you are, Grand Maestro.
Oh, Dist is here, of course, as well.
Ah, Dist!
Dist. Perhaps I ought to have left you permanently frozen.
Torture clearly was not
Silence
thorough
you!
enough.
You always break your promises. You never play fair. Now, Mose, let's leave this riffraff behind and proceed to Eldrant.
Wait, Dist. The power of the Phone Master shall be mine, here and now.
What, huh?
Perhaps the austere majesty of Eldrant would make a more fitting stage.
I'll reveal my new might to these fools who have lost sight of how the world should be.
In that case, by all means.
So he was running, and now he's not? When given the opportunity?
Yes. Also, apparently now that Ion isn't around, he just gets to have the power of Phone Master?
Wait, don't you have to be a Phone Master to read the score to begin with? So if he is the scorer, how was he reading it if he wasn't already a Phone
Only
Master?
the Phone Master can read portions of the score. There are plenty of scorers that can read, like, the regular score. But there are, like, super secret, like, ultra powerful parts of the score that only the Phone Master can read. But I'm more concerned over the concept of, like, he's like, now I'm the Phone Master. So is it really just like a title that grants you power? 'Cause nothing
Like a
happened to
Highlander
make you the
deal?
Phone Master, buddy. I mean, I'm all for getting the opportunity to kick Moses' ass, though.
Silence! Mose has decided this for himself. You have no
He's
right to
going to get the power of the Phone Master right now from Dist.
That can just be given?
I'm pretty sure Dist just fucked with his head and it's not gonna be good. Yep, it's not good.
Oh.
It's real bad.
It's just like my eyes. He's strengthening his phonic arts by inscribing a phonic glyph on himself to gather phonons. But that's the phonic
So
glyph to gather
he
the
just
seventh
turned
phonon.
into a ball, Lord of Destruction?
Apparently.
But if that's inscribed on someone who can't use the seventh phonon, every phonon in their body would mutate.
You got a little bit of a twitch there.
I like how Moses the worst. We have wanted to
Mose is
kill
terrible.
Mose for so long. And the game just would not let us.
Guess what? Incoming catharsis.
I gotta say, it's kind of wild that Dist has just been able to do this to people. And this is the first time we're coming across this.
Your body has simply taken a more suitable form.
What did this
to prevent
even
your
do?
seventh phonons from going out of control.
Well,
Like, what was that?
So, Jade described it as... Jade does the same thing with his eyes. He uses glyphs to, like, enhance his control over phonons. That's one of the reasons why he's such a powerful caster. Dist basically just did it to Moses' whole body, but focusing on 7th phonons, and as Tyr said, if you do that to someone who can't normally use 7th phonons, it'll just mutate them.
Ah, cool. It's crazy we don't see a lot of that going around.
Right, like, if Dist could just do this to people, why has he not just been doing this and chucking them at us? Like...
Have no fear. Your powers are now truly those of a Phone Master.
I'm not sure they are.
I can feel it surging within me. So this is the power of Yulia.
I mean, I'm happy we're gonna get to kill Mose, but I'm less happy that it's in this form and not his dumbass normal form.
I'm heading straight to Eldrin from here. See that you follow.
No,
We're not even gonna fight. They're gonna take us again.
The whole point was he was like, I'm gonna show them here and now. Don't. Oh my goodness. I'm so upset.
Goodbye.
Become something so hideous.
I'm so upset.
I'm
so upset.
Farewell.
When the 7th phonon is implanted in one who cannot
Just
use it,
let
his body rejects
us
it, leading
kill
to
him.
madness.
Mose desired the power of a phone master above all else. I'm sure he won't mind.
Alright, fine. Let us put down Dist then.
Personally, I'm satisfied to perform experiments regardless of the subject.
Ugh.
So that bastard Mose would become a monster to protect the score.
Speaking of the score, where did that traveler giving illegal readings go?
It's not illegal readings, it's readings that are killing people. I mean, they're
Perhaps he's
also
moved on to a
illegal,
new
I
city.
guess.
We should report to the Order about him. And Mose.
What? We're going to the...
That's fine, but who's in charge of the Order of Lorelei these days?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's grandfather now.
Nobody in Doth has any idea of what's going on. I say we talk to Teodoro.
All right, cool. So now we can't even decide on what we need to do next.
You're right. Ugh, what's going to happen to the Order?
This has gotten so fetch questy. This has gotten
very
so
fetch questy.
Fucking fetch questy.
Boy, howdy.
And unfortunately, none of these things are resolving. I said a second ago, I was like, it's like they have all these plot threads that they've got to, resolve, but none of them are actually resolving. They're just escalating, and then we go somewhere else, and then escalate, and then go somewhere else, and then escalate, and then go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. That it does imply, though, that Mose is not also the scorer. So, I guess there's that. Is the scorer gonna be like one of the god generals or something? Oh, is now he's gonna address the locket?
I'd like to go see His Majesty.
Oh, you're right. Yes, let's go.
Luke, are you planning to take that locket to His Majesty rather than talking to Natalia about it?
Well, that didn't work. It's not like I can mention this locket in front of Natalia.
Why would you not go to Natalia with the locket?
Luke, we're leaving now.
Yeah.
I need some happy kitty love time. Come here, Jazzy. Come here. Jay, I'm upset.
It's fine.
Is it?
We're still having a good time.
Are we?
Despite the fact that your stream has almost died like thrice in the past hour.
We got a little kitty. She's a sleepy kitty.
Look at that little kitty.
Sleepy kitty. Aw. He likes the kisses. You're very warm. I love you bunches. I don't love the fact that you're super warm. How would you feel about being warm over here? What if I gave you a treat?
Nah.
What if I get... Jazzy's the worst about, like... Some of the other cats, I'll put them off me, and they'll be like, okay, fine.
I get the idea. I get it.
Jazzy's like, brah, I was sitting there for a reason. Fuck you. I ain't leaving. Do you want this? You smell that? Want that? Here. Let's see maybe if you want that treat. That treat? No? You don't want that treat? Maybe? Ditchy? Like, I'm fucking itchy and sleepy, my dude. Will you just leave me alone? Alright, fine. The treat's here if you want it. Like, I ain't staying here. I ain't fucking staying here, my dude. Alright, let's go see the king. Cassie is not super into treats. You got other treats to give her?
There she go.
She likes ice cream and what? Cereal? Jeez. And Bicky likes literally anything that you put in front of him. Hibiscus eats Cheetos. And everything. Alright, let's go.
The thing that Chewie loses his shit over the most is specifically
I kind of want to meet with His Majesty
strawberry flavored
alone.
Twizzlers.
That's fucking wild.
It's the weirdest thing.
How's it going, Viv?
Hey, Viv.
We are experiencing technical difficulties tonight. My internet is being a pooper. But we are trying to persevere, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, we're in Batical. You know what? Actually, that's a good point. We should check out the arena when we're done with this king shit.
Well,
okay.
Not exactly.
I don't understand what the fuck Luke is doing here.
You're such a bad liar. Just tell her.
Guy!
Truth is, Natalia, he's got a letter of a personal nature from Emperor Peony.
But why hide it?
This is highly confidential. His Imperial Majesty is considering making you his bride.
Me? But I've got Luke. And Ash, too, I suppose. Oh, what to do?
Natalia, you can't have both. No fair.
Anyway, he asked that the letter get to your father without you knowing.
Now I understand. Very well. I'll be waiting here.
I hate whatever is happening right now.
Well, Luke, shall we?
Huh? No, but I was going to go alone.
Now, don't be stubborn. Let's go.
Then we're coming too.
Right.
So it's everyone but Natalia. The one person who probably needs to be involved in this.
Here?
I'm sorry, it just kind of happened.
It's that locket you found on Mount Ronil, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess you noticed.
You were standing there staring at some locket you found looking like somebody just died.
He's right. Sometimes one just can't help being curious.
Yep.
Just don't tell Natalia.
What's going on, Luke? I don't see Natalia with you.
Your Majesty, please take a look at this.
This is...
I don't know what Natalia looked like as a baby, so I thought maybe Your Majesty could...
This is Natalia. I'm almost certain of it. Where did you find this?
On Mount Ronil, at the spot where
It'd be
we
funny
and
if he
the
was like,
gods
told you it was
caught in the
trash.
avalanche.
I think I've seen that before. I could have sworn that Largo...
Are you sure? Well, Largo is about the only possible candidate, but...
I hear that Natalia's childhood wet nurse is away on leave. I hear she's now working for Aster in Cassidonia. Try to speak with her.
Are you kidding me? The world is...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Remember when
Do you plan to
You know what?
Natalia?
I'm with Asha at this point. It is our fault. Not having the jewel is our fault. Because we're not fucking looking for it. We're running around doing this shit instead.
What would Your Majesty have us do?
I don't know. Perhaps it would be best to tell her.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
If it is indeed Largo...
We'll report to your majesty again once we have a solid answer.
Thank you. Luke, what's with all this Your Majesty business? It's unlike you.
Well, I'm just a replica.
Oh, don't be foolish. You're still a nephew to me.
I love how hard a time he had with his daughter and how easy a time he had with, oh, you're literally a copy of the person that you're supposed to be? Ah, don't worry about it. You're still a nephew to me.
Yes, sir.
Damn. If I was Natalia, I'd be mad. I'd be big mad.
Quite a surprise.
Good fucking thing she's not here.
Think that Natalia could be Largo's daughter.
Nothing is sure yet.
But it will be so hard for her if it is true.
So, are we going to Cassidonia? Be careful. Natalia
Oh,
will
we're
catch
going
on
to the
eventually.
battle arena.
Yeah.
What about that score performing illicit readings? How about we tell her we heard the score was headed for Cassidonia?
I swear to God, if the score is just a cover and we never actually give a shit about the score, the score is just a plot device to get us from point A to point B to point C.
Natalia should go along with that.
But we're going to have to tell her sometime, right? She'll probably be really hurt.
Yes. It's hard to face one's own blood as an enemy.
Right. And Natalia in particular has a fragile side to her that makes me worried.
I have feelings, Jay, about what is happening. I don't... It's really just gone left field with
it has
the side quests.
Not side quest,
And
fetch quest.
I wouldn't even like these are important character plot devices, but it feels like they couldn't figure out how to resolve them in the main story. So they got to the end of the main story and they were like, oh shit, we gotta resolve these. Let's put everything else on hold.
Welcome back. So, what did Father have to say?
Oh, he talked about how you had Ash and all.
Ash? So Father is thinking of Ash and me? But then you...
No. I meant he said Ash or me. Either one.
More importantly, we heard that traveling scorer has headed to Cassidonia. We're already going in that direction. Let's follow him.
I see. Perhaps he'll move straight on to Malkuth from there. Perhaps we could delay our report to Teodoro until after Cassidonia then.
Sure, of course.
All right. Let's see what we find in Cassidonia.
Hearing Jay confused you because that's your nickname. Yeah, sorry. We throw our online monikers and our real names back and forth constantly.
Yeah.
That's Jay. I'm
Jay.
not
You're an
Jay.
amazing liar, Colonel. Your smile hasn't budged.
He is an amazing liar.
I assure you, I'm crying on the inside, racked with guilt.
Uh-huh.
Hello, tiny baby. Have I offended you by addressing you while you were cleaning yourself? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, tiny baby. Tiniest of babies.
You don't sound that sorry.
Tiniest of babies. Alright, let's go check the Go check the Coliseum. Actually, last time we checked the Coliseum, we couldn't do anything there. Hopefully,
oh yeah, that's right. We couldn't. I
can
wonder if
this
that's
time.
changed.
And of course, they moved our people around. All right, let's go see.
Good luck to us, I guess.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Hey, we can go in. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what it's about. Haven't earned the right to okay. Level selection and entrance fee. Beginner level. Let's go. Sure. Have we played other games in the Tales series?
I don't want to fight.
Yes, we have played many games in the Tales franchise. We're about halfway through, I think, the total multiplayer games. We've done...
Yeah, around half.
Yeah, we've done Eternia...
Here, I'll just pull up the list.
You pull up the list. Pull up the list!
I'll just pull up
the list! Yeah, we've done a bunch of them. We hop around. We haven't done them in like sequential order or anything like that.
We have definitely not played these in any kind of order, and I will also present to you the list in no particular order. We have played Tales of Destiny's Director's Cut, Tales of Eternia, Symphonia. We're currently playing Abyss. We played Vesperia, Xillia 1, Zestiria, and Berseria.
Yeah. You wish the new Eternia
And,
remaster was
out of that
multiplayer?
list, this is specifically the ones that support multiplayer.
Did they take?
Not support
Did they specifically take the multiplayer out of Eternia remaster? Because if so, that is upsetting.
I mean, that does happen. Like, they took
happen.
the multiplayer out of the Pixel remasters for all the Final Fantasies that had it.
Annoying.
Yeah, we had a good time with Eternia.
Eternia is one of my favorite Tales games. You think they're going...
Oh, and the PSP version will not have multiplayer.
Yike. Alright, let's fight!
This looks like fun.
Now let's get in there. Wow.
Looks like we're still okay.
For now, at least.
Jay, you're dying. Block or heal yourself.
Oh, look, I was keeping the Oni off you. You're welcome.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Hey, Tyr, could you do me a fave?
What's my... Okay, it's up.
Hell, cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison.
Thank you.
Ride in the flames of hell. Oh,
That guy has an over limit?
This random enemy has a fucking over limit.
I'm a general fan. Zestiria is your favorite, don't judge you. I actually really liked Zestiria, except for the bad camera and the really wonky ending. But overall, I thought Zestiria had a lot of really cool things going on. I loved
Armatization was super cool.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I loved the kind of like the camaraderie in the story. And Jay and I both remarked specifically, I think Zestiria does something that I'm not sure any other Tales game really does, but that's having the primary conversation, and then while that primary conversation is happening, other characters talking in the background is really cool, you know? The camera in multiplayer is sort of better. Oof, the camera is fine in open areas. Outside of open areas, it gets really bad. But yeah, I think Zestiria is a very worthwhile game. It just has some problems. I think that's
that's such a weird addition that I haven't seen really in any other game.
But it's really cool, and it really makes the game feel like real. It makes the conversations feel real.
It's the same reason why I love Majora's Mask so much, for making the world feel like real and lived in. Because like you might be having a conversation over here, this is the main conversation, but there are still people talking and going on about their own shit over here.
I really like that.
Even it's Sora picking fun at
most of the time it's those two bickering, yes.
This looks like
I can't remember. It starts with M.
Micleo.
Micleo, yeah. Oh, it's gone. I can't see the FOF. I'm dead. Oh, I don't think we can be healed.
I gotta cure
what item? I don't even remember what restores that.
Un momento. I can do it.
I'm a pretty big Zelda fan. I don't know if you can see on the tiny ass camera, but there's my Ocarina Master Sword and Hylian Shield. And I've got a bunch of other Zelda stuff laying around. I think.
Watch out, Jay!
Oh God! Fuck!
Yeah, I cured your status, so now you can be healed.
Hey dear. Hey dear. Tear. Thank you. Alright, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting the back-to-back fights. I was expecting, like, oh, you fight and then you get to heal, and then you fight and then you get to heal. But they're like, nah, brah. Get your ass in there.
Yeah, easy peasy. Not even close.
Not even close. Guess something is better than nothing. But yeah, I think my general take on the Tales franchise as a whole is that I like the majority of games, and I think the majority of the Tales franchise is worthwhile. But also, the majority of the Tales franchise has a wonkiness to it that kind of holds some games back more than others. Which is really unfortunate.
These are also old ass games.
Huh?
So these are also old ass games.
Well, some of them are old ass games. Not all of them are old ass games.
Well, Arise.
Like, Arise is super new, and I still think it has one of the biggest wonky issues.
Oh God. What the fuck? Damn, I got messed up, dude.
Alright, I do want to change that. I'm not a fan.
Great timing.
I'm gonna... Oh, I can't use items. Oh, shit.
You can overlimit. That maid is not playing. Oh,
Holy
that
fuck.
wasn't-
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
Oh, yeah, she got you.
Back up.
No way.
Maybe it'll reach. Bop, 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 bop. No! Why y'all picking on me?
Like this? How dare you?
Jade, why are you just standing there?
Oh. Grant. Oh, nope. This is the beginner. Ah!
Yep.
No!
You can't
Oh,
heal.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to get some heals popped off. It's
We are not prepared for this.
apparently not.
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
I died.
Goodbye.
No. Hey.
I'm not doing too well.
Searing Gale.
Oh damn, he ran it right after her.
Great.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna cut it.
Oh, we got.
I'm not done
I
yet.
guess you don't want to fight.
Do this. Come over here. Gonna do another one of these. Huh?
I guess you don't want to
Gonna hit
fight.
another one. Yeah, yeah. Hold on! Fuck!
How'd that work out for you? Your older brother and you want to love Arise, but there's so much to the game that bogs it down. Yeah, for me, I think Arise is a pretty good game. It's just there's obviously some like stuff that is less than in it. Like systems that are less than in it. But for me, it's the last third of the game. The first 2/3 are so like solid. They're like real issues. It's got an interesting story that's like, hey, this is real people, historical bad shit happening. And then the last third is like, fuck all that noise. Who cares? It's a world devourer. Done. You know? Sadness. We kind of got our butts kicked. Well then. I guess we will need to come back when we are stronger. Oh. I heard the big boom. Maybe we check weapons. We have a bunch of, like... Try some, like, upgrades, maybe. Might help if we spent some of our money. How much is that? 612 versus 550? I mean, that's pretty big. Yeah, fuck it. Let's buy some improvements. Oh, tiny baby. Ow! You got some sharpish claws there, tiny baby. Watch out. Oh, watch out there, tiny baby. Do I enjoy more archery gameplay? It's honestly, it's just I try to always play someone different when I play one of these games. So, the last time I played, which was, nearly 2 decades ago, I probably only played pretty much exclusively Luke. So this time I was like, let's try to play someone different. And that someone ended up being Natalia. The last time we had an archer was when we played Vesperia, and Jay was the one who played Raven in Vesperia. So it's kind of... I don't really have a specific penchant for any style of character in a Tales game. Jay tends to favor the punchy people in games. Fair, I don't really play as the protagonist except for Soray and Jude. Yeah, so like I mean, when I first play a Tales game, it's almost always protagonist mode because they tend to have more stuff. But after I've played a Tales game, I try to always play something else. I mean, yeah, that's a difference.
But man, I'll go back in just a second to Arise. Say what you will, that is the best Tales combat that exists. I love that combat so much. Like, all the characters were actually from the play as, they played in differently. They even made cast fun to play at. And I have, been 100% like against playing casters in all of the Tales series because it's literally just stand there, wait, pick another spell, stand there, wait. But like in Arise, Rinwell is such a fun character to actually play. Like my three favorites were probably Rinwell, Law, and Alpha. Like and of course, main character is gonna be fun to play as. But
yeah,
they're all fun. All of
the
them.
gameplay is very solid.
And I will forgive a sloppy story in a game like that if the combat is as fun as Arise. Yeah. Look, I'm drawn to the Fist character, so Law was one I would constantly swap to. And like Xion, for a ranged character, also the best in her like class.
Quite fun. Yeah, I had a blast playing the game, but the last portion of the story and some of the systems in the game are a different matter.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. Did you not like raising your pigs?
No,
Epic.
The farm really sucked. It was really bad. The farm was absolutely terrible.
But Jeremy and I are planning to actually go back and play Arise together because Nexus has a multiplayer mod.
Yeah.
And we haven't experienced the DLC yet. So we can grab the DLC, grab the 2-player mod, play through the game again, but also be able to experience new content. I think that'll be a good time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay. We actually bought some upgrades. And...
Oh, shit, you think we're good to go back in?
We'll see. I don't think so. I think we will still lose. But, what I want to do is... Small amount. Do we have anything that is a medium amount of... Moderate amount of HP. Okay, so R2 shortcuts. We're gonna put sushi on the side. And I say let's give it a try. I don't think it's gonna suddenly be like, okay, now we can take it. But maybe we can do the beginner tournament with some, because some of those upgrades were pretty big upgrades, actually. And now we have a little better understanding of what's going on. So, play a little more cautiously and try to protect Tyr and Jade when
at all costs,
when possible. And I will be throwing out heals more specifically during as well. Join the Discord. Hey,
cool.
Welcome in. Yeah, so Jay and I do a multiplayer game every Saturday. So this is kind of our Saturday jam. And it's typically something like Tales, or in between big games like Tales, we'll do just random little multiplayer two-person things. And then on every other Sunday, I run a Draw Steel campaign. So that's happening tomorrow, actually. And then most Fridays we do multiplayer, like, sessions of a couple of us playing some multiplayer game, right? And then all the other times, I typically play RPGs. Like right now, I'm playing Wild Arms 3 and a little bit of Vagrant Story. So I bounce around and play kind of whatever. It tends to be RPGs. I play a lot of strategy RPGs as well. But all the other days, aside from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, is me just doing random shit. Alright, let's hopefully do better this time? Question mark?
I won't allow carelessness.
Immediately when I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna try to buff you.
God. Oh my god!
You've been subbed on YouTube for a while? Gotcha. Well, good to know. Good to know. Oh my god! Good job,
Mystic
Jade!
Cage. You tell me that's Mystic Cage, and that's not, like, indignation?
Yeah! You don't, you little... You
Oh,
little
no,
fuck.
no, 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 no. I don't know why I did.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get a heal off on you so that we go into the next fight a little more topped off. Oh, that is not... That was barrier. That's not heal. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, healer's down. Gotcha.
I mean, he's encroaching on Tyr.
Fine. Fine, we're fine.
Uh-oh. Damn.
We're fine, we're fine. Oh, well, any support is appreciated, but not required. Just, I like knowing that people...
If that's what you want to do.
Yes. I like knowing... The reason why I do stuff on YouTube is because it's... I get enough of a response from people to know that there are people who enjoy the stuff, and it's just nice to know that I can help some people pass some time, honestly. Because I've spent so much of my life in the scenario of, like, YouTube and Twitch being like, thank God this person's content is helping me pass the time. Alright, these guys were assholes.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
Guess you're done.
One.
Absolutely flawless. Oh, holy lightning!
Oh, I didn't get there in time.
Alright, I didn't know you were coming. Otherwise, I'd have waited for you.
Yep, nope. You did the right thing. Here, no! Don't touch her!
Have fun lurking, and good luck with your reading.
Had no choice.
Yep, yep.
Gonna sushi us. Ooh, that's a big heal. We're definitely going into this round that kicked our ass a little better.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that second one went a lot better.
Alright, and this is the last round of the beginner challenge, so all we gotta do is beat this.
Okay.
Shall we?
I don't think we killed anybody.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get you a
Jay,
barrier.
no. I'm sorry.
Oh, no! I got it off!
very
Fuck yeah!
fast. Damn, one died.
The weapon upgrades we got were actually pretty big.
Well, the
Like,
line's real
they-
bad right now.
They were not
That-
insubstantial. Ow!
Where am I? Am I alive?
It hurt.
Oh, did she just casually backed out of it?
No way. No way.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Hey, there's no escape. Do not think you can escape.
Fuck you, bitch!
That went extraordinarily better.
But what a difference upgrading your equipment makes. We hadn't done that in a long time. The money was so painful in the beginning of the game, we really got to the point to where it was like we're never spending money.
Like,
Hey!
I appreciate our hype woman over here, but like, you cannot believe what you've seen. This is the beginner
Oh shit,
bracket.
40K. Advanced level. Do we try the advanced level, Jay?
I mean, tell you what, you save beforehand so we can load back our money, yes.
Ah, we just made 40K. What do we need to load our money for?
Well, we spent 12 on the 2 attempts.
Yeah, easy peasy. We also spent like 250,000 upgrading all our gear.
on gear.
Okay. Oh, it's only 10K for the advanced. This is gonna be... We got it. We got it. Easy peasy, Jay. Easy peasy. Aren't you ready for
the
this?
first one was 5K and this one's 10K, so we might get 80K out of this when we win, right?
Maybe.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Oh, Dark and Storm.
Oni got an upgrade.
Enhance this blade's might. Sharp
Thunderblade.
That will take the
Sonic Spear.
Oh, holy lightning.
Jade, what are you doing? Back up.
No way.
Oh! Wow!
Flames of hell, cremate my enemies in a cloud of fire. Be infernal prison. Ride in the flames of hell. Arise, O rising waters, to rout mine enemy. Blessed drop.
The difference is so obvious.
Hey, Jade finally learned life up. I can't wait for Jade to surpass me in HP too.
That'll just be such a slap in the face. I love it. Alright, first round went fine, but they weren't really all over us, so I feel like that's the reason why it went fine.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, alright. Single enemy, I feel like this... Oh.
Oh!
I can't believe the game gave me that.
I can't believe
That's
it either,
crazy.
honestly. Okay.
That was fine. That was fine.
That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine.
Well, it was also a single target. There's no way you're gonna get swarmed. Oh no, what fresh hell is this?
Let's go. Pow hammer.
It's a Daggerin. Actually, what kind of fucking dragon has literally all the things? Like, 4 legs, 2 arms, and wings?
Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Racing Phoenix!
Leave it to me!
Sonic Spear!
Starstroke! Do not think you can escape me!
Just pile it on.
Yeah, I was about to say, just get it out of here. Uh-oh.
No way. Healing circle.
No way! Prepare yourself!
Jade was going in for it too. All right.
Again, with the best fucking timing. Right? Like, he could have started the fight with this.
Oh, only 50k. Whatever. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. A new challenger has appeared. An exhibition match.
It's exhibition, right? So we still get the money. We
This
still
has
won,
got
right?
this has got to be the peeps. This has got to be the peeps. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
There's no way this is the peeps yet.
It's the peeps.
It is.
It's the oh.
It's Mint from all right. So Reed. It's Reed. They may put in Reed.
Mint, Philia,
So Philia
Reed.
is from Destiny. Reed
And-
is from Eternia. I don't. I mean, Nanali. Who's Nanali from? Like, we haven't played that. Whatever.
I
Nanali
don't
is from.
know, but no, I mean,
Mint is from Fantasia.
yeah, Mint is from Fantasia. Is
So that's
Mint-
wait. That Fantasia, Destiny, and Eternia. So it's
yeah,
the first
absolutely.
three.
So it's
it-
okay for you to say who's Nanali
yeah, go
from
for it.
or Nanali from. Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
Which we haven't.
Haven't-
We're still waiting
haven't
on a
played that
fan
one yet.
translation before we play that.
Yeah. This is exciting.
Wow, that's cool.
All right.
So at least that makes me feel better not recognizing who Nanali is.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's take. We should probably take out Mint.
Kill the casters.
Yeah, kill the fucking. Ow! Oh God, Reed! Reed, don't do it, my man. I'm dead.
Yeah.
And we can't heal.
I
Oh
can't-
no!
Oh god! No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Reed's looking all
Stop
right,
it!
3D brother. Hey, he just threw out Tempest.
Stop it!
Looks like we're still
There you go. Just keep.
No!
Oh god, Reed!
I mean, it's pretty funny.
You're up. She got you up. And I swear, Jesus, Reed, you need to calm down.
Oh god! You're up.
Oh, 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 oh.
Get away from here! No!
Guess that about does it.
Destroyed us. Love it. Love it.
Cool seeing that. I'm glad we got to see the guest.
It's a powerful
characters.
attack. Yeah, that was great. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, we might need to be a little stronger for them.
That's funny having Philia and
Bomb.
Reed. Or not Reed, not Philia, but Nonali and Reed. Because at the time this game came out, the game that Reed was from was called
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And what is Nonali from?
Destiny 2.
Tales of Destiny 2.
That's
These
pretty
characters are not from the same game.
Cool. Alright. Head to Macedonia. Wait, did we actually get
Yet?
I think we got the money for winning. Alright, to Macedonia.
I would assume that we do. I think the concept of an escapation match, it, like, does not actually mean it was just, you know, it. Right. You know.
I don't make the rules. Oh, hey, we can stop by What's His Face. We haven't been to Din's in a while.
Oh yeah, turn in our shit real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Hitting Jade with Jade's a lawman. That's pretty funny. Not only throws out life. Okay, that's rude that we can't use items, but not only's gonna throw out life bottles.
Wait, you can't use items.
That's fucking rude as fuck.
Whoa, man.
Wait. hold up.
We still have business.
We got business. We got business. You got down to her and she brought back mint. Oh, rude. Let's do it. Sure.
Melt water.
What else we got? I mean,
a
all
common
of it.
item that takes a lot of stuff. Oh, a rare item that takes less stuff.
I think Reed has his resurrection mystic art. Oh my god.
Resurrection. Give me something good. None of that looks good.
It's all bad. A spear. I'm just gonna do all the things because whatever. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't.
I don't think we're coming back after this. Do you think we have enough to buy the like $1.5 million Dragon Slayer sword?
No, we do not.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna do a gel or a bottle though, actually, because we're full up on, I believe, all the gels and bottles.
We need to go and see if the price dropped because of everything that happened, right? Because that was canon,
totally.
Right? The price dropped.
It totally dropped from
Surely
$1 million
it's within
to
our price range now.
All right, we got nothing good. Whatever. We really haven't been running around and picking up the collection points. Truth be told.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of hit them whenever we see them, but we really don't go out of our way to get them.
That's quite a crowd over there. Let's take a look.
What are you doing up there, tiny baby?
Oh.
What are you doing up there, tiny baby? What are you doing? Doing up there, tiny baby?
Boop.
You just tiny baby in.
I suppose if we snuck off
Came out of the window.
around, Natalia would be pretty mad, huh?
Luke, wait. Something's odd here.
All who desire a reading of the score, follow me. All who come shall have a reading.
Aiming through the
Looks like our
window
lie has become the truth.
last night, and you're
Hold it right there.
That's Sync.
The Order of Lorelei has called a halt to all score.
That voice. That's Sync.
You mean Ion?
Sync on.
Okay.
I sync.
That score is a fake.
That hurts, Anis. From now on, it won't be the old Order of Lorelei reading the score. The score will be read by the new Order of Lorelei and its glorious leader, Phone Master Mose.
Sync in his scammer era. Yep.
Ion. No, you're...
Sync. So you survived too?
Wait.
How did he get out of the center of the world?
There go our last.
I want to know how, even for a femtosecond, that Anis, amongst any other character in the game, could even momentarily mistake Sync for Ion.
Look at Sync and be like, Ion?
I imagine it's true then.
Yeah, no.
Van survived and assimilated Lorelei within himself.
He got a tiny baby.
Look at that kitty. The bald
You don't want my
spots
kisses?
on cats with dark fur are so prominent.
You don't want my kisses? A little bit of tiny baby time. A little bit of tiny baby time.
Kitty tiny baby.
Not so tiny baby, tiny baby.
Tiny.
If you know that much,
It's,
shouldn't you be
if he
looking for
gets
the
big
jewel a
enough,
little
then
harder?
it turns into the like ironic naming of, you know, like the muscle man whose name is Tiny.
If no one finds it, we keep the upper hand.
Tiny.
Brazen as ever, I see.
I love how everyone just knows all this
What's
shit.
this new Order of Lorelei? What do you mean by Phone Master Mose?
Didn't Mose tell you? Our darling little traitor?
I wasn't working for him because I wanted to.
Easy. I'm not carrying that deadweight Mose around for kicks, either.
There's literally, the populace is all around you right now. If you're trying to scam them by being like, Mose is the legitimate phone master now, calling him deadweight and talking about this probably isn't the best plan. Yeah, a bald cat named Curly. Ugh, bald cats.
Now, as I was saying before that
Don't
interruption,
at
all who want
Sphinxes.
score readings, follow me.
Ugh, Sphinxes.
That's rude. You're rude.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Yay, Big Mew!
Yeah, he's right.
Maybe tell them that the people he reads the score for die. Maybe mention that. Maybe some people will be like, question mark? Sphinx cats are cute. They are. I just like to make fun of them for being walking testicles.
Annis, please let me go. You of
You're a
all
walking
people should
test.
understand.
I mean, sure.
Ion.
Don't forget, fighting with me means fighting with Ion.
That's not
true,
even
and it
remotely
never
true.
bothered us in the past. Like, we left you for dead in the center of the earth, and we didn't care then.
Annis, you can't let it get to you. Sync and Ion are completely different people.
She's right. Just like Luke and Ash are different people.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not letting it bother me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Annis, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing anything.
Natalia, would you take Annis to the bazaar or somewhere to cheer her up a bit?
A bizarre.
Because we gotta deal with the Natalia thing. Because we totally don't have other more important shit to deal with. Like, literally, right now, the only reason we were interested in finding the scorer to begin with was because there is a correlation between this person reading scores to people and then those people suddenly dying. And we find the person responsible for it. And we're just gonna be like, oh, just let him do what he's doing. Go cheer up Annis. We got
The
some
rest of
other
us will go
secret
speak to
stuff
Aster
to take
alert him
care
of the traveling
of.
scorer.
Certainly.
Alert
Annis,
him of the
let's take a walk.
Go track Sync down and put steel through his head. What
I
are
agree
they
with steel through
doing?
head.
Damn, you're good, Jade.
Yes.
No, you're
but Annis
not!
looked angry at being used as the bait.
Jade will take responsibility for that later.
Oh my goodness.
She was really depressed.
Oh my goodness.
Let's set aside responsibility for the moment and go see Aster.
I love that Mew gif. I really do.
The Mew idol
Yeah.
pose.
Alright, let's go handle the Natalia thing. Why do I get the impression that this isn't gonna finalize it?
Because it is not.
I see. We'll pay careful attention to any and all scorers coming through the area.
How
Please
is
do.
this guy
With that out of the
not
way,
evil?
You'd like to speak with
Honestly,
Natalia
he's
Zanny,
been such a
correct?
bro. He's been
He has been the broiest of
the
bros.
most upfront and helpful of all the leaders. And legitimately, from day one, I was like, this guy's gotta be evil. Gotta be. I'm still waiting for the backstab, and he has done nothing but been
Goodness,
helpful.
If it isn't Master Luke.
There's something I'd like to show you.
This was Bodok's.
Bodok?
Meryl's father. He was Sylvia's... my son-in-law.
Could you tell us a little bit about him?
Bodok used to work as a guard for a caravan that traveled across the desert. His closest friends used to call him the Lion of the Desert.
Oh. Like the Black Line God General?
He was a big man with a big heart.
Lion of the Desert, the Black Lion. His large stature.
There's little doubt.
So where's this Bodok?
There was
person
already
now?
little doubt.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him since my daughter Sylvia passed away.
Thank you very much. That's more than enough.
If there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to come by again.
He's so evil! He's so evil! And yet
He's
no...
gotta be.
Oh. That's some subverting expectations right there. Absolutely cannot judge that book. Normally, in video games, right, it's a trope for a reason. Normally, you absolutely can judge a book by its cover. Not him. Not him. He's like, no, man. I'm good. I watch out for my people.
I might
I care.
look like Wario's cousin, but that don't mean shit.
Yeah. What you got?
This is him.
Got the
he
big
has
one?
it.
It is cheaper. It is cheaper.
Out. Like significantly
cheaper.
It's half its cost.
$740.
That's funny. I mean, we still can't.
Hold up.
We still have no hope of affording it.
It's only 740 attack power, dude. What?
That
The
weapon
fuck?
is in the game just to mock.
Just to mock.
That's the only. Like,
absolutely.
It would not even increase damage. That would be like a. I mean, to be clear, that's a good increase, but like, not $750,000 in.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was replicating my living conditions. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think we went to the wrong bazaar. How bizarre. How bizarre. Yeah, gotta be the other direction. What are you doing, tiny baby? My other cats. Where are my other holdable cats? Specifically.
I think Jazzy is perfectly content with being held.
Well, yeah, my other ones. I already held Jazzy. No, I was trying to talk to them. Okay. Trying to talk to these. How many cats do I have? I currently have 6 indoor cats. 3 older cats, 3 kittens. We were a 3-cat household, but then a stray female cat had some babies in our shed and then stopped caring for them. And so we were like, well, either we take care of these kittens or we have some dead kittens in our shed. So it was not much of a choice. So now we have 6 kittens, or 6 cats. A catastrophe. Absolutely. It was a wild scenario. She had them in the roof of the shed, and we had to like we found out they were in there because they started falling out of a hole in the roof. It was raining cats, and we had to go looking for them.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're weird. Why should you apologize and not the Colonel?
Phew. I appreciate it, Luke.
What's all this about?
Oh, nothing.
Really? Well, in any case, this new Order of Lorelei business is worrisome.
I love this person just in the back.
go talk with Grandfather.
Oh,
Which
God.
means Yulia City, right? Nice! I love that town.
Oh, really? Why?
Phone machines. Phone machines.
There's no need to react like that. Anyway, let's get moving.
And they're back. And we gotta reorganize, because they're back. Get out of here, Luke. Get out of here, guy. Alright, let's go. We are just speeding our way through the side quest cycle. Okay. Is Yulia City gonna be in the center-ish now? Yeah, there it is. Hello. I enjoy Guy. He's probably my second favorite character. Next to Jade.
I see. The first order of business is to restore
Jade.
the Order of Lorelei. Leave the order to me. I'll pull something together centered around Tritheim. To think that Mose, a paragon of what a Watcher should be, should come to this. It is truly a shame.
Grandfather, Mose mentioned an Eldrant. Do you have any idea what he meant?
The only Eldrant I know is the name of the glorious land of ancient Hispanian legend. I'm afraid I don't know much about Eldrant, but something odd has come up.
Something odd?
There is an overall decline in 7th phonons, but there are spots at which they're being expended at an astonishing rate.
Where?
One is an undersea location
I'm
near
missing
the 6th
kitties.
Sephiroth, but an investigation team found nothing. We're currently in pursuit of a second site now.
I already had Jazzy. I mean, I'll take her again, especially if she's in cry mode, but why can't I ever have the Bicky or the Oolong when I want them?
Pursuit? How can one pursue a stationary location?
There's no other way to put it. For whatever reason, its position keeps changing.
Ooh, whistlers.
Could it be some mobile facility? A ship or a carriage?
I don't know. But it would take much more than a ship to expend this many 7th phonons.
She yelling. Don't give her to me. I don't want this thing. Mwah. I don't need that kitty. I need that kitty. I need that one. That's the cute one.
Is there no pattern to the movement?
Look, I love
Rude.
Jazzy. I love Jazzy. But Jazzy is the least cute of the kitties. Hey, Oolong, do you want the treat that Jazzy left behind? Says, yeah, I'll take that. I'm still like, I'll have a treat. Ah. He either crunched it quickly or swallowed it whole.
That's currently being
Whoops.
looked into. We do know that it's traveling around
You're
the
not
ocean.
supposed to swallow that whole Oolong. You're supposed to bite that. Oh well.
A giant object
No,
traveling the
Biscuit's
ocean,
just
huh?
gonna writhe and then run.
The only peacetime application of that many 7th phonons would be Thaumacrine. This is most disturbing.
That was my tactic
If
going
you
through
think
high
so,
school.
Jade, then it probably is a facility
Writhe
for
and
farming.
run. Oh.
Let's search
Oh,
the ocean as
writhe?
thoroughly as possible.
Yeah, writhe. Like,
Oh.
Bicky, when he's sleepy, he enjoys being held and cuddled and stuff like that. When he's not sleepy, he's one of those cats of when you pick him up, his immediate reaction is to go, whoop, like, twist and flail and just writhe in an attempt to get down.
Yeah.
Not violently, but still very much like, let me down! Whereas Oolong's response to getting picked up is just to cry about it. Alright, so did they give us a clear find the large object moving around the sea? So no, they did not give us a clear destination. It's just big object in the ocean. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, is it this big thing that's just sliding on by right there?
Where you going, buddy?
I gotta say, I appreciate that game. I do appreciate exiting Yulia City and it just being right the fuck there.
No. Yeah, unsarcastic. Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know if that was luck or if that's intentional, but...
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
Shall we land and take a look? We may find some clue down there.
It just might be the facility consuming 7th phonons that Grandfather was talking about.
Also, where's What's-Her-Face? Where's our pilot? I still feel like she should be a legitimate member of our team. We should... Remake of Abyss should include Noelle as an active party member. And make her like Precis.
I like it is that she gets like a bonbon mech.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this the Isle of Ferris? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the...
Noelle's just there for vibes, yeah.
Yes, it's the island across from Hod.
The Isle of Ferris?
It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon.
I couldn't tell if that sound was in-game. Off on the street to the side of me is a bunch of, like, cracklers going off. So I was like, what the fuck?
And not just cracklers, like
well, they're cycling through things. A little while ago it was whistlers, and now it's like cracklers. And earlier I could hear the mortars going off. So
I've got a bad feeling about
the mortar style.
Keep your eyes open.
All right, we got an actual dungeon. I honestly kind of assumed we were just gonna run around fetch questing all night. So
bro, we have got. That's all we did last session too, was just fetch questing, and that's all we did this one too. Like
4th of July
we finally get something to do.
Can I smash these? I cannot. All right. Let's fight. Let's see what we're fighting with.
All right, let's go. Prepare yourself. Looks like that worked. Severing winds. Oh, violent torrent.
Piercing line.
Submarine gauge.
Yes, you're done.
Piercing line.
Ugh.
This is a pretty nice sword you have found for me.
I mean, it's the sword Luke is also using.
It still doesn't mean it's not good. Like, still good, still grateful.
I'm trying to get my bearings on this fucking island. Supposed to be going. Okay. Well, we got an exit to the northwest, an exit to the southeast. Got some stairs and a ladder.
And we've got up.
We got uppies. And
we don't.
Cross.
We have to do something to lower the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jay, you got a story time prepped?
Story time?
You got a show and tell prepped? Show and tell. I believe in you, Jay.
Sure,
I gotta
got
pee.
a show and tell
Yeah.
prep. Okay, cool. I got... There we go. So I really didn't show this off in full, but this one time, like a few weeks ago. But now that I actually have a proper like story time to do this, I picked this up not too long ago. This is a Miu Mini Flip. It is an emulation device, but it's about what 15-20% smaller than a SP, right? And I've been eyeballing something like this for a while because I wanted something that I could carry with me, right? So this little guy plays emulation up to PS1 and back. So anything between, you know, the start of gaming up to PS1, and it can emulate. So this is a theme that I kind of edited myself, but let's see. Let's go to, let's just grab PS1 and do, let's say, Symphony of the Night.
Show me the... Oh. Help you, Jazzy? Can I help you, Jazzy? Symphony of the Night! Oh, yeah.
Now, what's nice about this is that this is just basically RetroArch. It's got a UI over it that is Linux based that adds new features, extra bells and whistles. But what the cool thing is, at any point I could hit, what is it? This? Whoops. Yeah, and look, that's just the standard RetroArch UI. If you're used to RetroArch, then you can just use this, and it's the exact same thing that you're used to.
Nice. Guy looks so small going down the ladder. Have you had much call for using it?
A few games on it.
Yeah.
And I've got a few ROM hacks on here that I'm planning to play through.
Hell yeah.
There was a remake of Mother 1 in Earthbound as an SNES mod, so I'm going to try that on this. And I have a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 1 ROM hack as well that I want to mess around with.
Okay. Okay.
And it's pretty easy. Like, it's just running everything off a little micro SD card. You just throw that in your computer, just dump all the ROMs you want in there, and good to go. And like, I had a 100 gig micro SD card just laying around, and that is plenty. Like, the only ones that even take up any space are, you know, PS1 ISOs, right?
Just took out my fucking router. Cats!
Then how are we doing this?
Because everything's still connected. Well, presumably everything's still connected.
Then was it taken out?
Well, knocked over. How about that?
That's your weakness. Looks like that worked. Severing wins. Sorry. Not doing too well.
Oh, alright.
Here goes literally nothing.
Here goes, you have 156 HP.
Oh, dark and storm cloud, lift thy blade and run mine enemies through. No way. Excellent.
What are you talking about? I got plenty.
I got plenty. Plenty. I also want to come back over here. Shortcuts. Okay, we have sushi. I'll put... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we have udon noodle. Alright. Some beef. Apparently, we still have not found where we get kombu. If something was unplugged, you don't think the stream was affected? Ow! My soul was unplugged from my leg. As you got claws. They hurt. They hurt. I went swimming with my family, right, when I was out on vacation the last couple days. And
yeah,
just seeing my leg uncovered is like the daggers across my leg. Like, holy
That's
shit.
Funny.
Ay, 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 ay.
Why are all of Tyr's weapons named like Spatsen Batsen Gassen?
Yes. I do not have an answer to that. But yes.
Looks like that
Aww. I was hoping we were gonna get a FOF off that.
Good job, guy.
Don't good job yourself. What's wrong with you?
I feel like if I encourage him, maybe it'll happen more.
Oh, yeah? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh. An impact could break it. Okay, not that kind of impact.
That kind of impact.
That kind of impact. Oh, shit. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Oh. That's a named-ass attack. Okay, hold up a sec. Hold up a second.
You got a sneaking suspicion that Chimera is no.
I mean, he's got 29,000.
There's no escape.
That's fun.
Wow, I have just guessed. I did not know that that art had a Earth FOF. I just threw it out.
Well, it worked.
So I have
This
Earth
outside?
on up, I have a fire on down, and I have a wind on left and right.
That is outside. Interesting. Interesting. Wait. This was just to get into this room that just leads us back outside?
I do believe that counts as being nibshit caught.
It kind of feels like it. It kind of feels like it. It kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like it.
A little bit.
Okay. Obviously, we can still go up that ladder. But there was another door down here. What's this to? Oh. Right.
Oh, a whole lot of nothing.
Interesting. Okay. Right up the ladder. So when he's climbing, just do. All right. Go down the thing.
That prompt being a little picky.
And Mew, fly over there and get that. Yeah. Just throw Mew. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Not looking fine.
Just throw. Hey, really? Just like the particular angle of the fire? Yikes.
Mithril circlet.
I don't think we actually care about those. We have, I think, yeah. Mew!
Mew mew!
You alright? Fifth floor.
To the treasure, please.
Yes, please. I can't even use it. Anything on the third floor?
Nay.
No. Obviously, we can do something on the second floor. Can we hit it? Yes, we can!
Yes, we can.
Alright.
I see a ladder poking out the top of that roof, so...
Yeah. Alright, well, kill everything.
Here we go!
Farewell.
Keep killing things before we get to FOF them, Jay. Make me sad.
I'm getting some in.
Why are you making me sad?
Well, get tougher skin. Don't be a baby back bitch.
Wow. Rude.
Leave it to me. Do not think you can escape me.
And he got back up.
Well, the other one didn't.
Farewell.
Jade walking in for the kill. Okay. Oh god. Backtracking is not going to be pleasant, is it?
No.
Huh, well. There's a... Oh, well, shit.
Cutscene. There's a
Buildings around here
cutscene.
all look similar.
Now that you mention it, they do. Guy, how come they're all like this?
Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that a single architect planned the whole town. They named the island after him.
So the architect was named Ferris?
Yeah, apparently the emperor of the time was struck by the uniform beauty of the town. And the architecture of Grand Kokma was influenced by Ferris's style as well.
I see, I see.
What do you mean I see? You know more about it than I do.
Not at all. I quite dislike giving explanations.
Liar. You've been explaining things
I
all
was
the
gonna
time.
say, hasn't he been explaining shit the whole fucking game?
That's why I dislike it.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
Especially explaining general knowledge.
Just because he
I'd rather leave that
dislikes
to
it does
others.
not mean he's not still doing it a bunch.
It's quite exhausting.
Goodness. Simple explanations aren't that tiring, are they?
I am getting on in my years, after all.
Right.
You are like 35!
That's ancient for a JRPG, Jay, and you fucking know it. You fucking know it. Shout out, by the way, to Hushel being an actual legitimate old guy in a video game.
Oh, in Legend of Dragoon?
Yeah, right? Like, I'm mostly
I
just
used
reaching
him.
for...
Like, he was like one of my favorite goats. I guess I really am drawn to punch
To the old people? Yeah, that's you, Jay.
Various sticks.
Oh
no! Oh no! Wait!
Rude. Real fucking rude game. Everybody, let's go upstairs.
Yeah, because we were denied a chest.
There's
Very
so many
rudely, might I add.
doors.
They're all boarded up.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Ah, damn it. I was like, maybe this room will connect, but no.
All right, let's go. Hut, sit, white tiger flies. Sword right out. Enemy, look at me. No way. Several ways to fight the rest. Brilliant lightning. Yes, you're done.
Hey, I'm starting to get the lesser rings to work.
Oh, nice.
See?
Nothing personal.
Annis learned
Void
Void Attack. Resurrect.
Resurrect.
Hold up.
We've seen Void Attack before. Someone else has Void Attack. That's not new. Resurrect is though.
Occasionally revive automatically. What the fuck?
Good. That's good.
Well, okay then.
We take those.
Seems like that might be nice. Wait, what? Where the fuck does this go?
Away.
Away! What the... Jay. This dungeon's a little big. Jay.
I mean, we haven't had one in a while. I think it's fine.
Dungeon's a little big, Jay. Oh, hey, we're in the
Right.
center place.
Yeah, we'll be able to hit it from here, but now we gotta backtrack all the way to the beginning of the dungeon to go get it.
Okay, but they straight up told us the range we have on Muse Fire is not long enough to hit that. Gotcha.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Maybe we'll be getting an increase to the range of Muse Fire? Sure.
In this dungeon.
Or maybe we were supposed to already have gotten it, and it's optional. Like me.
Shall we? Brilliant lightning!
Yeah, I can just pump these out now, man. Like, I could really pump these out now. That's great.
They didn't die! Both of us, and he didn't die? Rude!
Happiness!
Wall of Fury, interesting. 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 I thought we were gonna have like a ooh yeah moment, and then he just got the fuck back up.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, judgment of holy fire.
Brilliant lightning.
Wrong way, buddy.
Hey, that's the one you were targeting.
Guess you're done.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, fella.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You wanted me to go easy.
Man,
Tyr, stop!
Tyr keeps getting a lot of max increases. She is kind of catching up with you.
Don't want to talk about it.
Like, holy crap.
Don't want to talk about it.
What is it, Luke?
Oh, I was just thinking, it must have been a beautiful town.
Yeah, I don't remember much, but there was a big port and the town was always lively.
Yeah?
The collapse of Hod, the tidal wave, most of the people probably died without even knowing what had happened. It may have been easier on them that way. Relatively speaking, of course.
It must have been horrible for the survivors as well. Nothing would have grown.
And all of them were just innocent bystanders.
An innocent island, washed away and forgotten.
An innocent island indeed.
Arietta.
Her?
Whatever.
Enemies!
Almighty explosion! Energy blast! Brilliant lightning!
That's enough!
Oh, flames of hell, cremate my enemies in a gate of fire! Brilliant lightning prison! Thunder beam! Ride in the flames of hell! Searing gale! Thunderland!
Man, this is what the combat should have been like from the beginning. Like, now it's actually kind of fun.
I mean, we've said it. We've got the fix. Just implement it earlier in the game.
No.
The difference is so obvious.
Don't worry, the combat really opens up, you know, after the 50-hour mark.
The thing is I've heard that said about plenty of games, actually. So, you know.
Yeah. And even though that plenty of games had done that before this one, I still attribute it to Final Fantasy 15. That was like
I have absolutely heard
one
that.
game that like really was like, oh, you just gotta wait until like through most of the game, and it really opens up.
Wordle. I love me some Wordle.
Wordle.
We actually
it's good having
probably,
you around.
yeah, we probably don't have much longer on this
Look at
particular
that tiny
session
little one I got on
ourselves.
post.
So if you head out, you will not be missing much. Because probably the next time we find a save point is when we are stopping. All missed.
Get stunned.
You were saying? Might kill.
I said get stunned, nerd. I don't think
My
I
kill.
don't- Did I stutter?
My kill. My kill.
Talking about my kill.
The fuck am I?
My kill.
Fuck are we? Wait, is this? Probably not.
Prepare yourself.
I thought you were gonna get that.
I thought I was too, because they were kind of being generous. Like there's a few of those. I was like straight up out the circle. Oh no, wrong one. That should have been up. Shit, I could have been in there with you.
Shall we be on our way?
The door is unlocked. This
Earth on up.
Right? Nope. There's Arietta, though.
There's our save. There's our
Gloomietta.
save point, though.
And there's our save points. Which we will take. So, that's where we're going to be ending tonight's session. Next time, obviously, there's a lot more to this dungeon, I feel like. We kind of accidentally made our way through the correct direction.
No,
So,
we did.
and it's clear if we want to beat Mint Reed, Nanalie, Philia, we're definitely going to need some levels. So we might actually run back through some of this dungeon the next time we play. We'll see. But either way, we have our Gloomietta waiting for us. So we'll see how that goes. That's it for tonight's session of Tales of the Abyss. We are maybe back tomorrow with some Draw Steel. It depends on if everyone's around with the whole 4th of July holiday or not. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, we will be back tomorrow with something. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.